Come, brothers, let us purge the alien.
Hey guys, Purge the Alien, this is Chris here, and I am so happy to be doing this video because I finally got all my stuff for Dark Angels. Dark Angels is my army, and I've been waiting patiently for all their new rules and stratagem and stuff because I was kind of getting bored playing out of the index. So we get all of our new stuff today. We had to wait a little bit longer than everybody else. Everybody else got their index and chapter approved updates. Um, I know it's not full-blown codex, but technically us Dark Angels player had to wait the longest for any new tech. So very excited, worth the wait, I think. But I picked up the codex today. I picked up the dice, the data cards, the Zachariah new lieutenant, and I also picked up the upgrade kit. Um, so expensive day, but I am happy. Christmas came early for me. So just go through this book real quick. I'm not going to do a full chapter or codex breakdown, but you know, you got your nice artwork, which is a staple for all the codexes. A little bit of fluff, as most of the codexes are set up. They give you your fluff in the front and then a little bit more on each different unit and the specifics, and then it goes on your units, tanks, and then finally you get to your nice colored figure display section. And then after that, you got your most important part. It's your data entries. And I may go do a chat or a codex review, but I haven't. This is literally the first time I got to open this book. I had to wait just like everybody else, and that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon, is taking a look at this. And if anything pops up very interesting, I'll probably put a video together and, you know, explain what I think and like about this codex. So there you have it, all the data entries, and then, you know, your rules, a little breakdown, and then your stratagems, point values. So pretty much your basic codex, but with all your Dark Angel stuff. And like I said, I may do a codex review once I have a better understanding of what's in the book. So there's that. Also came out today is your Dark Angel dice. These are nice. They figured out that people like their icon as a 6 and not as the 1, and so they put a skull there. And people were pleased. I like these dice. The pips are little swords. Gives it kind of like a old medieval Dark Angel Caliban type of feel. And so I like these. I usually don't get the dice when the army comes out, but this is my main army, and I had to pick it up for the shelf. Probably won't roll with them, but we will see. And also, for gaming convenience, I had to pick up the data cards. I know all the stuff's in the book, but when you do your missions where you need your tactical objectives, these just expedite the game, especially when you're going in the tournaments and, you know, you can barely get 3 rounds in. These help a lot. They're a lot of the same ones from, you know, your Space Marine, but there's also, you know, your few additional Dark Angels ones, like One Step Back, No Forgiveness, Seize and Interrogate. You know, the ones that make your tactical objectives that are more fluffy for the army, and then you got all your classic regular ones. Also in here, you got your psychic powers. You got your 6 from the Interomancy discipline, you know, your smite and stuff like that, and then your new stratagems. And again, there's a lot of the repeat ones from the Space Marine Codex, but there's also the chapter specific ones, and I forget how many there are, but I think there's like 12 or 11 new ones that are chapter specific. But there you have it, just, you know, your basic data cards. I recommend them. You know, I would hate to play a game without data cards. And then also I picked up for my Dark Angels the Primaris upgrade. Now, I personally don't know if I'm going to be building too many Primaris guys for my Dark Angels. I think I'm going to be leaning on my Raven Wing. But these are nice because they give you, all your upgrade stuff, your shoulder pads. So if you want to do some converting, I like getting the upgrade kits just for converting because I always feel bad taking a bit from something else because I may need it. And with these, I have all additional things that don't need anything. But in this one, you got your 3 heads. You got your Primaris helmed one, and it has the nice Dark Angel uh, logo sword on the forehead. And then you have your 2 barehead guys, a bald guy, and a guy with hair. Looks like you got 4 generic shoulder pads with the sword and wings, and then you got an additional one here with seems like a little banner you can do a little writing on, and then you got your additional, I don't know what you'd call that little flare part there for maybe your special characters or whatnot. But it comes with a pointy finger. It also comes with a power sword, and he's holding the sword very similar to the Deathwing Terminator set with the guy's hand on top of the hilt. And then also just some extra stuff you can throw on your guy to make him look more Dark Angel. So had to pick it up. And then also the Primaris Lieutenant Zachariah. Had to get him. I like the head. People are kind of hating the smirk that he has, but I like it. Maybe he heard the heretic joke too many times and is about to smack somebody. That's what I envision. But it also gives you the same head from the Primaris upgrade kit, the helmed one in case you don't like the smirky face. And then also power sword, plasma pistol, same shoulder pad that's in the upgrade kit, backpack, also extra stuff to make him look more Dark Angel-y, and then the body itself with robes to make it Dark Angels official. So there you have it. That's all the new Dark Angel stuff. Well, most of the new Dark Angel stuff that I picked up. Again, check with us later. I may put together a video on the codex itself, a review, but first I'm going to go read it, and that's what I'm going to go do now. So thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Purge the Alien. If there's something you want to talk about or want to see, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the codex. I've heard good things, and I've heard some whining, but from my opinion, from what I've seen, I like it. It's not as super OP like Raven Wing as last edition, where it was like auto win when you dropped it, but which is better. I like it. I was not having fun with my Raven Wing in 7th edition, and now I feel I will. So thanks for watching, guys.